And hello everyone, my name is LaRoyal Gamer, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Total War Shogun 2 with the Warmaster Yudi. Say hi.
What's up?
And we're going to be doing co-op, little co-op thing, co-op campaign. I'm a total noob and he's a master at this.
No, I am by no means a master. I just know the mechanics
yeah, but you know all of these.
Out.
You know all of pretty much almost all of these games. Oh, look at that! There I am.
Well,
and
that's what happens when you have 500 hours in this game, and then how many hours do I have in Rome 2? Like 1,200?
Yeah, exactly. I love how it just randomly selected a random one for me to be, and I was about like that's the one I was thinking of picking for going through this.
Oh, okay, yeah, it does. It just randomly selects them.
Yeah, I know, but it selected the one that this is the one that the guy that I was watching played. So I was like, oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they have a fairly decent starting position at the top there. They're fairly... Because, I mean, it's either that or the Shimazu, because, you know, they have their own little separate areas. So you're not going to be facing a huge amount of people to face right off the bat, and so you have time to build up. But, I mean, like, the Atomo here...
Atomo, oh yeah, them.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about the Atomo is that they have access to the guns.
Oh,
but
really?
The trade-off is they're a Christian clan, and everyone else on the island is not Christian, so everyone hates you.
Oh, okay, then I'm not going to be them.
No, plus it's a DLC. So,
oh, it is,
you know,
okay.
Yeah, and then Iki is also a DLC, but they have a different religion as well, but it's not as bad because it's still it's a more radical form of Buddhism.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And I know I know that the people next to, what is it? Is it the Date? Is that what I'm selected on, or?
Yeah, Date.
Yeah, I think the ones right next to it are the Mori, I think is from what the video I saw. Or it might just...
No, it's the closest to you are these guys, the Uesugi.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then apparently that guy was just playing on some other random one. Okay, well, I'm going to be the Date then.
Oh, it was probably... He might have been already playing... He might have had his... Like, he might have already controlled a portion of the map.
Could be,
you know, because as the game goes on, clans end up taking over more land. I mean... Usually, though, the Mori are, like, wiped out by turn 2. It's sad.
Yeah.
Like, they're, like, one of the first clans that you see that get wiped out. Mm-hmm. That and the Tokugawa. And it's funny, because the Tokugawa are the ones who historically became Shogun at this time.
Oh, there you go.
But they have a pain in the ass start, too, because you have to betray people in order to... Because you start out as a vassal. Mm-hmm. Which means you can't really declare alliances or anything like that. So you have to backstab your masters, and you can't, and that's hated upon.
Oh,
which I'll explain later. But they have a pain. It's a pain in the ass. But you know, all right. I guess everyone likes to have some form of challenge.
Yeah. All right. Well, so whenever you're ready, I guess. Do I just press the check?
Yeah, just press the check button.
All right, I'm ready. You'll have to help me out with the
thankfully, there's
controls.
There's like no intro cinematics when you.
Oh, there's no
play
intro.
On
okay, good, because those things take forever.
No, there's no intro.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still have.
There's no rebels when you. Start
when I was watching the guy do it, he went through so much stuff that it's just like I don't understand most of it. So you might have to explain it if it comes to that. Like he was showing like the airs and stuff,
this is,
and
you know.
Yeah, it
can be difficult.
All this stuff
because,
about tax paying and I don't even know. Politics, I don't like it. Okay, now you just go wait for the loading screen.
Well, you're at the loading screen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You have a better computer. Waiting for other players to finish loading. Okay, yeah. Here, I see where I am. So now, is it my turn or is it your turn, or is it just both? First?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
No, it's my turn.
I see it
I
up
go
there.
first,
I see
and
it.
then you.
I see it right there at the top. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember how to move.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you move around the world. That's how you zoom out. Okay, where are you? Just that way I can watch this.
I am.
Oh wait, no, I don't know if I can.
Like
can
toward,
I? Oh wait, yes I can. I see you.
You should be able to. No, because I can see you. Just look down like to the bottom left of.
Yep, you're. Bottom left. It looks like you're purple on the map. Okay.
Yes. I am the purple clan.
Okay.
Ah, that's right. I'm not playing with any of my mods. I can't get some of the beastiest units in the game right off the bat. Damn it!
Okay.
Because the Uesugi get there's a unit in the game called warrior monks, and they are savage. Because they're better than samurai because they have high morale, which they don't run away from battle in time, and bow warrior monks are savage because they fire bows like a fucking machine gun. It's just like it's like a war crime almost. It's also going to be weird playing on low unit settings. I've never done this in a while.
Why do you usually play on higher
unit? I'm used to like. Well, the reason why I set it to low is so that your computer can run it better because that way it doesn't have to render so many men in each unit. Because I usually play on large, which is like 100, usually about.
Yeah, I was watching. They had like a ton of them. With what the guy had, he had a ton of people and stuff.
No, yeah, you can get like. Because there's a mod that I usually play on for Fall of the Samurai, and there's like 200 men per unit. Like, it's ridiculous.
Now, is there no way to turn the camera? I can't seem to figure that out. I know how to move with the WASD with the camera and zoom with scroll, but is there a way to like turn the direction I'm facing?
If you use the Q and the E buttons, you can turn in the campaign.
There we go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what my mission is. I can't seem to find out where that is. Come on.
You don't know. It's if you look on your if you look at the map, you see these different tabs.
Yeah, I see a few
right
of them.
below the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get it. You don't start out with a mission since technically, as the Date, you would have your first mission would be to fight rebels, but since you were playing co-op, the rebels don't spawn.
Oh.
So
basically, my mission is just to take over everybody besides you.
Yeah, because if you look on the map, there is a white little symbol in the middle of the map.
I do see that.
Which is where
Kyoto.
Yeah, that's Kyoto. We must take this place. That is, and you have to hold it for 4 turns, and then your clan becomes Shogun.
Oh.
And then you have to and then depending on your campaign settings, you have to take a certain number of
I saw that too.
So,
okay, so I see where Kyoto
so for
is.
Ours, we have to take. So for ours, we have to take about 35 provinces, including 6 specific provinces, which are in the clan management tab near the end turn button.
Oh man!
What?
And you have an unlimited amount of time on your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For convenience sake, since I know that you are going to probably be taking. Which is fine, it happens. Do I not start it? I thought we started out with monks. Nope.
Alright, well I see something happening on your side over there.
Yeah, I'm about to go and invade this island to the north of me because it has gold, and that's going to make me large sums of money.
Wait, to the north of you?
Yeah, there's a small, like, tiny island right above me.
Province of Sado, owner unknown?
Yeah.
Well, don't you need...
I was
going to say, wait, but how are you getting across? Do you have, like, a ship or something? Because
yeah, I
have
water? To build... if you click on your ports, you have to upgrade your port to tier 2, to a harbor, and then you can start to recruit ships.
Okay, there you go.
Because you have a port...
I have a port, like, somewhere right here.
Yeah, you have one, like, right there.
Yep, I see it. Okay. Well, I think I see it. I'm looking at the wrong area.
Yeah, just like...
Oh, wait, yeah, right there. Coastal Village. Like, I see it. Coastal Village. Okay. Computer catch-up. There we go. Okay.
Then research. Yeah, screw it. We'll bum rush warrior monks. I usually don't, but whatever. We're playing as a Uesugi. Alright, is there anyone... You. You will give me trade. See. You will give me trade as well.
God, there's a lot of provinces on here.
Yeah, there's actually more in Fall of the Samurai because they break it up differently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the very top portion of Japan. Like if you go to the very top of the map and you see that little the outline there.
Yeah, I think I see it.
That's part of Shogun 2.
Oh, okay.
There's like I think like 2 or 3 provinces up there in the Fall of the Samurai campaign.
Oh. I'm like looking at all the provinces, and some of them I actually kind of recognize.
Yeah, like
Ichigo,
I don't recognize any
Fukushima.
of it, but that's just because I don't watch, anime or really.
Well, no, some of them are from a game that I play. Like Ichigo is from one of them. Fukushima, I've heard of too many times. Kyoto, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you're in the one that I actually do know what that is. The hell, Bingo? Province of Bingo, apparently. Okay.
There's also the most important province of any Shogun 2 campaign.
And what's that?
The province of Bitchu. Where is Bitchu?
I saw it, yeah.
There it is.
Yep, I see it right there.
That is the most important province. Most important, for obvious reasons.
I think we should take it first.
That's going to take a long time. Because we have to go through either attack by sea, which we could do since it's on the coast, or we have to march all the way there. We'll take it at some point, but it's going to be a while.
Yeah. Now, are you able to save this or no? Because I don't know. I don't know
if one person saves, then yeah.
Okay, so if you were to save it, then I'll be able to get back into it when we do this again. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I recognize a few of these places. Sado, the island that you're going to go attack. Or go towards. Whoa, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
Well, it's your turn.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, I'm like... I was just asking you, I'm like, what's the best thing to do first? Because I'm new to this. And then all of a sudden you just kind of cut out.
I was talking, and then I realized, wait a minute.
As soon as I said that, you're just silent. I'm thinking, oh, he just quit on me, didn't he?
Like, nope, I'm out. Peace. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Exactly.
No.
So what would you suggest is the best thing to do?
You have you have a province next to you called Ugo. You are at war with these people right off the bat.
Yep, the Mogami.
And then they also have another province down below you.
I see that.
Uzan.
Yep.
So you would probably need to take... So I would suggest taking those two at some point.
Okay. Well, I see I have like money and stuff, so... Am I supposed to like upgrade my army somehow? How do I do that?
You click on your castle here at Iwate.
Wait. Oh yeah, left click it. Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll show up and it'll bring up some menu. So what you need to do is you could start by going to the recruitment tab and just
okay, I see that.
Recruiting a Yari Eshigaru and a Bow Eshigaru, basically just a spear unit and a archer unit.
Okay, well I did that and I did that. Okay, that's done.
Another thing you should do is go back to the construction tab.
Should I make a stronghold? No?
No, not yet, because you don't have enough food.
Okay.
If you look at the bottom of the screen near the end turn thing.
Yep, I see that.
There's a little like rice paddy looking thing. There's a food surplus.
Yep, mine says 0.
Each time you upgrade your fortress, each time you upgrade your stronghold, it consumes food.
Okay.
And in order to increase your food, you need to have more provinces.
Gotcha.
So that way you have more farms.
Rice paddies
you can also
and stuff.
Increase.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can also through research upgrade your farms to give you more food and whatnot.
Okay, so you said in the construction, what should I do next?
I would recommend going over to where your coastal village is. And once you do, it'll show you another thing that you can upgrade it to a harbor.
Oh, do I need to click on that, or do I need to move someone to it?
No, you just move over it with your mouse.
Okay, yeah,
move over the icon with your mouse.
Okay, so I selected it and make it a harbor.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, harbor.
That way, because eventually you could upgrade it to a trading port. You can trade with people via sea.
Okay. Okay.
And then
I see a blacksmith. There's a blacksmith.
I'd go ahead and just. Yeah, that's an advantage your clan has because basically at this point, any samurai that you recruit in this province will have upgraded armor and weapons.
Gotcha.
And if you look over it, it'll allow you to specialize in either giving additional armor or additional attack. And that's really up to you, to be honest. I mean, there are obviously benefits to both.
Yeah.
Having additional armor so that your men resist more arrows and take more damage, or, just killing people faster. It's really up to you. There's no right or wrong way to upgrade it.
Okay. All right. Now,
but actually, go on and click on it again to cancel construction because you really don't need it at this point.
Oops. I didn't even realize I clicked on that. Okay, so.
But yeah, just go back. There you go. I'd recommend.
Oh, I did cancel it. Okay.
Upgrading your farms.
Farms. So.
Yeah,
rice paddies to improved irrigation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's done.
Okay, and now the other thing we need to take care of is the mastery of the arts, which is the little crossed swords at the top of the end turn button.
Yep. Oh, this thing.
And this is basically, this is research. On the left is Bushido, which is basically military.
Yep. And then the others
units.
All
so basically through these
stuff.
various trees you unlock. Yeah, you basically unlock different military buildings.
Okay.
Better accuracy for certain units. And benefits to units as a whole.
All
then
right.
Way of Chi is obviously civil, which is basically getting better monasteries, more markets, better farms, better ninja buildings, and also allows you to upgrade certain resource buildings. Like eventually you'll have access to like libraries, which can help increase this, and you can upgrade those through this tree.
Okay.
It helps increase public order across your territories, and just also deconstruct gives you just passive benefits that apply constantly once you've researched the technology.
Okay. So I should click on one of these.
In your case, I would start with Bushido.
Bushido.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just click the first technology that you see there.
Yep, clicked it. I think.
Mm-hmm. And now, does it have like a little hourglass over it?
Yeah, you're currently studying.
Yeah. So basically, in 2 turns, you will gain +1 morale for your units, and enables the construction of a sword school. But you already have one.
Okay.
So it just basically allows you to build that building in other cities when you
conquer,
take them over. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But basically, yeah.
Now, should I move my army at all, or no? Because I see I have my army, and then I know there's supposed to be someone in my actual town.
Yeah, the one that's in your town is your daimyo, which is, of course, your leader.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I would go ahead and put your daimyo in with the army.
Okay, so how do I do that?
So if you just you left-click his portrait.
Oh, left-click. Okay, left-click.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll see the yellow area outside. This is basically the area. The yellow highlighted areas are is the area he can travel to in 1 turn.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. And I'm guessing just...
And if you hold down the right mouse button and drag across the map, you can actually see...
where the trail is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not where the trail is, but how far he can move.
Oh.
And so basically, as he gets outside of the yellow area, it'll take more turns. So red, if it's a red arrow, it'll be 2 turns. If it's a blue, it'll be 3, and it goes on and on.
Okay. So I should right-click on my army to merge him, right?
Yes, and that will and he will then move into that army.
And he's moved into the army. Okay.
Yes. So now he has taken command of it, so he's the main general.
Okay.
And then the other general that's in there is now just another unit for you to use.
Okay.
Anyway. But I just leave your army right there, since at this point you don't have a strong enough army to march against them
so
just yet.
Make more.
In Ugo.
Make more people.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically, that's what like the first few turns are.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll end the turn.
There are like crazy strategies out there where, because there's a playable clan that starts like right next door to Kyoto.
Oh, really?
And there's a glitch that people use where they can actually take Kyoto on turn 1.
What?
Even though, it's like a glitch where they can take Kyoto on turn 1, even though Kyoto spawns like a ridiculous amount of units for you to fight if you lay siege to it.
Oh, great.
It involves like having to like sabotage a certain building with your ninja and things like that, but I don't do it just because,
what the hell is that?
one, I don't have the clan.
It's showing people moving, and I got confused.
Yeah, it's just showing the other clans moving.
Yeah, no, like it only showed. It showed one of them had like something near the water move, and then someone over near Fukushima moved out of Fukushima or moved farther.
Yeah, it basically just shows like it showed in the area of Fukushima because I have it highlighted since I have a trade route with the guys that are over there.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why you saw units moving.
Gotcha.
But the only time you'll ever really see movements moving is if you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So all the map you can see, and if anything goes on, you will see that.
Gotcha.
But anything that happens, like in the fog of war, where it's illustrated,
where it's like
rendered,
crappy drawings.
The drawing part, you won't see anything that happens there.
Okay, I see that.
So it's always important to get like ninjas to help scout that area out, or just move cautiously as you go forward.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see here.
So what I should be doing is just keep on getting more people into my army.
Basically, but you don't want to make it too large, because if you look at where your money is on the left hand at the bottom, you have what's in your account right now, and then you have your predicted income next turn.
Yep.
And with each unit that you recruit, if you go over and highlight the unit, hover over it, you'll see the stats of the unit.
Oh,
and then at the bottom, toward the bottom, you'll see upkeep cost.
Gotcha.
And basically, that's the amount of money you pay per turn to maintain that unit.
Okay.
So you just have to make and there are of course technologies that you can research that will decrease that cost a little bit. There's some stuff that generals can unlock that'll reduce that that cost, basically.
All right. Oh, look at that. There's a ship right there. I see that. Navy.
Oh, what, by me?
Yeah, by you. You have Navy Jimbo? Something like that? Jimbo? Yeah, at peace.
Yeah, that's the Jimbo Navy. Yeah, I'm at war with those people. They're right next door to me, but they never pose a threat.
Oh, you're at war. You're at war, but it says for me I'm at peace. Okay.
Yeah.
So that must mean that Sato, or however the hell you say it, is owned by them, most likely.
No, it's owned by a clan called the Hanma.
Oh, okay.
They're a pain in the butt, especially on a Date playthrough, because in a lot of the times in the campaigns I play as the Date, I'll go and take Ugo, but then they immediately build an army and come over and try to take Uzun before you do.
I thought you were going to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's basically then becomes a rush to see who gets Uzun.
Gotcha.
And then later on, they just and then sometimes they'll just declare war on you for no reason and land armies in your back lines.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It gets worse if they survive till the event called Realm Divide.
I heard about that. Realm Divide, everyone tries to declares war on you.
Yeah, basically what happens is the more territories you take, the more renown you get.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to your clan management, you'll see fame at the in the middle.
Yep.
Right below where it shows your daimyo, it says fame. Once you fill that bar, it'll show like a little movie. Basically, the Shogun declares you an outlaw and whatnot, and then pretty much every clan that is still alive declares war against you within the next 5 turns. They either declare war on you directly, or they join through other allies.
Oh, great.
And if you have any vassals that are that you have taken before Realm Divide, they turn against you as well.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you make vassals after Realm Divide, they'll be loyal to you.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not that big of a pain in the ass, but it's recommended you don't have any vassals when you start Realm Divide, especially if they're like behind you or like in the middle of your territory, then it just becomes a pain. No, the next turn. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. I know you're about to get wiped out by the other clan, but perhaps... No, you would not like trade. Fine, then you can go get killed by everyone else. Despite the fact you're about to be dead within the next 2-3 turns, give or take.
Ooh, what the hell was that?
Yashigaru provide excellent defense against enemy cavalry charges.
Yeah, it's something about Yari Yashigaru who's doing a video for me.
Yeah, it's just basically, when you recruit a unit for the first time...
It tells you all about him.
It tells you a little bit about the unit and whatnot.
Gotcha.
It's a pain in the ass, especially when you're someone like me who's played this game for 500 hours, and the game still thinks that it needs to tell you what the unit does.
Oh, I didn't even see this. I have a
game. I am very well aware of this game. I have played it for 500 hours. I think I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, I see something. I see another castle town on mine. The Miyagi.
Yeah, that's owned by another clan.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm at trade with them or something. Let me see. I saw something.
Yeah,
here.
the reason why you can see it is because you're trading with them right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're an odd clan just because they have like territory spread throughout Japan.
Gotcha.
They're a really odd clan, but
so now if I click on
eventually
this,
you will have to go to war against them.
Yeah.
Just so that you can take this territory.
Okay, so now I have two things in my army at my castle town. I should probably put them into my actual army.
Yeah.
Okay, let's left click on you. Come on. Computer starts slowing down on me.
Yeah, it does. It does that a lot, especially in co-op.
Yeah.
Because I know before my buddy Owens got his new computer, he was playing on an older laptop, I think, and you know it was ridiculously slow for him, and it was it was worse than battles. Like it would be so slow that even my computer would, even when I saw the battle from my perspective, it like all the guys were like moving in slow motion, even though the game was like either in like fast forward or something. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so for you, I would probably say just to build one more unit of Yari Yashigaru and another unit of bows.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
That should be good.
So one.
Yeah, once you recruit 2 more units, you should be fine.
Okay, so that's done. So let's end the turn already.
Yeah, because
I love how my computer freezes when I do that. As soon as I click on turn, it freezes.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it used to do that a lot on my old computer. Like I was like, always worse when I was playing on my WoW on my computer. Like every time I'd enter a big city in World of Warcraft, it would just be like, no, please stop.
Yeah, see, no, it does that to me. I play a Japanese MMO, and it's
Onigiri.
Yeah, it's completely like perfect until you enter Kyoto, because Kyoto is just huge, and as soon as you enter that, your game will slow down so bad. It's awful. Oh, look at that! Everything changed. Seasons. Lovely.
Yeah, because now it's autumn, so every
so the turn a turn takes an entire season.
Each turn is a new season.
Oh wow!
Yeah, each turn is a new season. So so basically, every 4 turns it's a new year.
Oh.
So at the end of the next turn, it will be 1546.
Okay.
Spring of 1546. Did I forget? I forgot to recruit units last turn. Oh well. I can upgrade that to all the trading part for those, so that's fine. You are still alive. I'm surprised. I thought the Takeda would have wiped you out by now. It's very interesting. No, because they're like the one clan that because there's like a bunch of like small, like a lot of the one province small clans usually get wiped out within the first 5 turns by the other clans.
Now, how are you seeing that? How do you know that who's still alive? I'm not seeing this.
Just because I played the game for so long.
Oh, gotcha.
I know, like, because I've pretty much played. I haven't finished all the campaigns, but I've played enough to know, like, you know, what clans usually move in what direction.
Yeah, I know. I saw that comment on my YouTube video. Like, so many hours that you played.
Great clan destroyed. Oh, the Chosokabe have been wiped out. Okay, that's a new one. I was not expecting them to get wiped out so soon.
Oh, great.
Those are that's the Bow clan.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they usually have like unique bow samurai that they can recruit.
Oh.
They can basically recruit this unit called what is it, like Daku bow samurai or something like that, and they're basically like English longbowmen. And it's ridiculous, but I'm just going to be curious to see who takes over the island of Kyushu down here.
Kyushu,
where the Atomo and Satsuma.
I'm looking for
it. It's like the
oh
big
wait,
island
I see
at
it.
the bottom there.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, because there's like how many? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 clans fighting over that island at the start of the game.
Oh.
So because it's always usually like, and a lot of times like, even if the Atomo, even if the Christian clan gets wiped out, like the person who conquers it usually converts to Christianity. And then it's just, and it becomes such a pain in the ass to pacify the northern provinces of Kyushu because they're all Christian, and you face like rebellions, and just you have to keep men in your castle, and it's just like, it slows you down. It's ridiculous. Yeah, thankfully we're not over there. We have our own issues to deal with here. Recruiting unit, not 2 bow kaboyas. Why not? And this is also the second Total War game where you can actually control the naval battles.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, because it started in Empire with which is the colonial period game, which not many people like because it was just it was horrendous. But one of the neat things was that you got to control all the pirates, all the the cannon ships and whatnot. In this game, you can get cannon ships, but they're a late game unit.
Oh.
So
that's fun.
Otherwise, it's just ridiculous.
Where am I going?
It's more fun in Shogun in Fall of the Samurai because you get like ironclads and torpedo boats, and if a torpedo hits a boat, it like explodes and breaks in half. It's fantastic. Alrighty, there we go.
Whoop. Peter's there we go. Art mastered, yay!
Yeah, so you just finished the research of the Bushido.
Yep, I see that, and now it's saying that I'm currently studying strategy of defense, but why did it go to defense and not the attack? Can I switch?
It just randomly picks 1 or 2 usually if you don't have it like pre-selected. Like if you go to the arts and you click on one of the grayed out arts.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It'll then go through a series to research to that point.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But I would recommend clicking on Way of the Sword and researching toward that.
Where's Way of the Sword? I don't see that. Oh, right there. I see
it's on the top right of the Bushido tree.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, because basically that will allow you to upgrade your sword dojo to a Nodachi, and that you can get your clan specialized unit, the Date Nodachi Samurai.
Oh, that's my specialized. Okay.
Yeah, that's your specialty because
what's this?
Those guys are they can become a war crime. That unit is a war crime in some cases because they don't really last very long in combat. And they're very vulnerable to archer fire. But if you charge them into a unit that's not prepared for it, like if you charge them into a back of a unit or a unit that can't really defend itself, like archers, they will kill like 30, 40, 50 men on the charge. Just straight up, just 40, 30 men dead right on the charge.
Oh, great.
So they're a very useful unit to like flank around and kill route enemies quickly.
Okay, so I can make a trading port now. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, though.
That is, because what that does is it allows you to build trade ships.
So I can go to the trading port that I see at the top right. I think.
Yeah, you just basically go there and upgrade it to a trading port, so that way it'll enable you to trade by sea with other clans that you meet in the future.
Good.
And it also allows you to basically build toward better ports, to build better ships, so you get access to more ships. Because eventually you can build a military port, which gives you all these new military ships, or you can build a Namban trade quarter, which is basically like a foreign trade port, and you can get like you can start to import matchlock units, which are gunpowder units.
Gotcha.
But the port gives the port also gives off a massive Christian religion, which then basically makes it so that your religion it'll cause public order problems down the road. Now there's two ways of dealing with that. Either you convert to Christianity, or you build buildings in that province to counteract. So you basically just build like a better monastery and recruit a monk in that province. Then you can do it. But I usually don't, just because that's time and money wasted for me.
What did I just do? Go away. Okay, I merged the armies. I made the trade port. Let's see, what else was there? I have 1670 money. I could make a stronghold, but
I would wait until you take Ugo first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I forgot
build a stronghold.
That's the food goes up and all that.
Yeah, and then you can because usually the AI is kind enough to like upgrade crap ridiculously fast. Like when I play as a Date, like by turn 10, like Miyagi is almost a final tier stronghold. Like they upgrade this crap so quick, and then you take it, and then you're like losing food, and it's just like, why AI? Why do you do this? It's absurd. But
so I'm just gonna move this guy just a little bit. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what it did before.
Just don't move him.
They get down like that.
For the
and
next
I was like,
turn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, for the next turn will be winter. And the thing about winter is, if you're in an enemy territory, like if you're at war with someone and you enter their territory, you'll take winter attrition if you stay in that territory.
Yeah,
which
I heard
basically
about
means
that.
men will die due to attritional losses.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so once it becomes spring, then you can go and march on Ugo. So that way you'll be able to take the castle without
now, what happens when I go
casualties.
into battle? Do you see that, or?
Yeah, I basically can spectate, and also, there's also when you get into the battle in co-op, there's also a mode where you can gift units to the other player, and the other player will have control of those units. For that
I probably will end up doing that.
I imagine that. That's why I mentioned that, because I figured that you would probably want that.
Well, no, because the first time I tried playing this, I ended up sending my entire army into an ambush. I wasn't smart about it, and they all got murdered because I couldn't get into the actual place. I guess the door was locked or something, or I don't know. I wasn't able to get through the door, so.
Yeah, but what you can do is climb the walls. Like, your men will actually start climbing the sides of the walls.
See, I could. It wouldn't allow me, mainly because they were being shot by archers. But
well, you have to like left click the unit and then right click on like the dirt portion of the wall.
Okay.
And it'll allow you to, and it'll send those men up. But the downside is that some of the men will fall off during the process of climbing it.
Oh, fun.
So you do take like small amounts of men, but I usually don't do siege battles because they're honestly a massive pain, because it's so difficult, because especially if it's a well-guarded fortress, because they have a morale boost. You have to climb in through the wall while being shot at, and then cut your way through and take the fortress, and it's just, I usually just sit, because you could sit there and lay siege to the settlement, and it'll tell you like so many turns until the castle surrenders.
Yeah.
Now the AI just won't simply let you take the settlement that way.
Yeah.
But they will eventually have to come out and fight you. So that I just like the open field battles because it gives me more maneuverability. It makes it so that I can. It basically makes it so I can exploit the AI. Because a lot of times if you attack the AI on an open field, they'll just find like a massive hill to sit on and just camp there for the entire match.
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. That's why there's a time limit. Basically, because like it's really sensitive for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's probably because this whole new computer setup that I have, because I had to buy a desk. So
yeah, but a desk is fun.
It's nice because I used to have to like play with. I had my setup on my dresser in my room here, and I had to sit sideways because I couldn't put my legs through my dresser. So I had to get a new desk in order to make sure that, because I was having back problems, and it's bad enough that I have to work as a backstalker at Target. I have back problems as it is, so I'm just like, well, they give me decent hours and they pay me well. Plus, I don't have to deal with the idiotic people. That
you don't have to deal with people.
Where is this when they're standing right underneath the sign for it?
Exactly. Yeah, see, I work in seafood, and that happens all the time.
Working at BJ's, like, I just hated working at BJ's because I'd have to walk around the store and clean the store, and then people would be like, "Where's this? Where's this?" And the worst part about living in Virginia is that there's a lot of Asians and Indians. Now, that's not a problem. What is a problem is that they don't when you encounter these people who have thick accents.
Oh yeah.
And are unable to just speak English at all.
Yep.
Like I had this one Chinese guy who's trying to tell me in broken English what he's looking for, and finally his kid comes up and says, "Oh, he's looking for this." I'm like, "Oh, there." You know, it's like, look, I don't. And I'm just like, I'm not going to learn languages just so that I can work here, okay? But, oh well. So, it is what it is. Okay. Research is going well. Great Clan destroyed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that.
What? The Takeda got wiped out? That, like, never happens. Wow. Okay. Alright. This game is interesting. Okay, there's the Tokugawa. Yep, they've been wiped out. Turn 4. Usually the Oda takes them out. It's either the Oda or the Imagawa that kill them.
I saw something, one of the last clans that it shows, after I end my turn, it said something about pirates.
Yeah, there's like an unplayable faction called the Waco Pirates, and they're just like, they sail around and attack your ships if you have any.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, but I mean the Mori actually, I think I'm not sure if any other clans can do this, but I know the Mori can actually recruit a unit called Waco Pirate Raiders, which are like a sword unit.
Oh.
And they are like hidden. They're like hidden, so they can move around the map hidden on the battlefield. They're like a specialty stealth unit, kind of like Kisho Ninja. So I'm not sure if any other unit, clan in the game can recruit them, but hey.
Oh, there you go. My turn. Thing's freezing. Yep, I see that. Clan destroyed. Great Clan destroyed. Another Great Clan destroyed. Okay, so
now I'm surprised that they're all the major clans are getting wiped out on easy.
Yeah. So now I know you said I shouldn't move because it's winter.
What I would do is just like move onto the border.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm allowed to move, just don't move to the border.
But make sure you're still in your territory. Like move right in that area.
Yeah, I can move. I don't know. Can you see my arrow right now or no?
I can't. No, but
you can't.
I would just move like toward their border as far as you can.
And it's red arrow. Do not do that because that's 2. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just, if like you just want, like if you're like sending someone down to an area, but for the case of armies, it's usually you just don't, just so that you have a greater control of where they're moving.
Okay, so that's pretty much all I can do, I think.
I believe so. Wait. If you go to your construction tab at Iwate, I would go ahead and upgrade the roads.
Roads. Where are you? Right there. Roads. There we go.
Yeah, right. That basically makes it. The more improved roads you have, the greater of a distance your men will be able to travel.
Oh, so yeah,
per
that's
turn.
Good.
Yeah, and it also increases the replenishment rate of your unit of your army when you're in friendly territory.
Oh. God, there's a lot of clans.
Well, think about it. It's worse in Rome 2. Because Rome 2 covers the ancient world.
Oh, really?
The Rome 2 covers Britannia, Ireland, all of France, Spain, Italy, North Africa, the Middle East.
God.
The Baltic areas. And it goes like right up next to the Hindu Kush Mountains in India.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty massive map. And there is a lot of factions. Like, when I played it on my old computer before I got my new one, like, turn ends would take forever.
Oh, look at that. You're on a ship. Now, is that because you had a harbor? Were you're
as long as you have just, like, a regular harbor,
then
you're able to recruit ships.
Okay.
Yes.
So who owns this one? I'm looking for it. The Hanma, it looks like? Can't tell.
Yes, the Hanma own that island.
Gotcha.
Oh, the Hatakeyama were their allies, and they're going to join. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
What, are you going to war?
Yep, I am now at war with the people that are right below you, but you're not at war with them, so you're fine.
Oh, the green people? I see, okay.
Yeah, the green people. Yeah, I could have dragged you in, but I figured that when I saw the Hatakeyama were their allies, I was like, well, that's probably not going to work.
But I'll be able to spectate,
because, yes, you'll be able to spectate when I go into an actual ground battle.
Now, I'm already confused. So I see you have an army, but what the hell, where'd the monk come from?
The monk was embedded in my army. I had him. Basically, you can put agents in your army, and they will do certain things. Like, the monk is able to increase the morale of your men while he's embedded.
Oh.
Usually it puts my army on the map first, disembarks my army first. Then I saw the monk first. Turn.
I saw the monk, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, usually it doesn't do that. Usually it's the other way around. And I have to wait a turn for them to get movement points for them to drop off the monk, and it's a pain in the butt. But
phone, who's calling? Someone's calling me. Oh, someone already answered. Okay, good.
But say, quit your calling. We're trying to murder people here. Oh, and their army is going to be... yeah, their army sucks. All right. I can't see their army, but it's small. So, plus, they probably don't have any samurai. So
they could. Who knows?
Well, I mean, because a lot of times they'll build there's a faction called a clan called the Iko-Iki, and they have the best start in the game because they have access to a blacksmith. Oh. They also have access to another building which basically makes your archers more accurate.
Oh.
And they can't recruit normal samurai like all the other clans do, so they just but they can still recruit Ronin.
Okay.
So they get like bow Ronin, sword katana Ronin, but they can't recruit like Naginata Ronin or anything like that unless you have a mod.
Oh.
But they do have the unique Lone Sword Ashigaru unit, which is basically like an Ashigaru unit with swords. Huh. That's pretty much their only good unit because the Iko-Iki have bigger Ashigaru units, but they suck. Like, they are garbage. Like, there is nothing redeeming about them.
Huh.
They are truly peasants. They're called the Peasant Clan because that's basically what they are. Alrighty, what do I want to do now? I will go on ahead and...
Okay, let's see. Okay,
screw it up with a stronghold.
Alright, it's 5:22, so good. Just checking the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm pretty much available all day. Because I'm off, and I'm pretty much going to be up all night, despite the fact that I have to get up early for work tomorrow, just because I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront Beta.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so much fun, dude. I know you, doesn't your brother have the Xbox One?
Yeah, my brother's got the Xbox One.
Yeah, you should definitely, because the beta's free. Just go and download the beta, and it's totally free.
I got it.
Definitely play it. It's so much fun.
It's fun. It's just unfair advantage for the Empire.
No, because me and Owens played it last night, and we won twice with the Rebels.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, no, I'm saying it's more of a unfair advantage with the Empire because their blasters do a lot more damage.
Right, but I mean, all you have to do is get to rank like I think 3 or 2, get enough credits, and you can unlock the Imperial Blaster for the rebels.
I was playing it the other day, and I was on the Empire, and we were about ready to lose. They had one AT-AT was down, the other one was about to be destroyed because they had one of those. God, I feel stupid that I don't know these terms. One of the ships with the wires that usually catch,
Oh yeah, the snow speeders.
Yeah, it was circling around it with the wire, and I watch as the AT-AT starts falling, but before it hits the ground, it says victory because it didn't fully hit the ground. So it shows the Hoth base being blown up by nothing, and I watched as the whole rebel team rage quitted. They all left because they were so mad that they had beaten us, but we won.
No, I would be pissed too. I mean, I would be pissed too.
I mean, was that's laughing.
That's how I would feel like. Like, I've been that pissed before because when I used to play World of Warcraft, I don't play it now just because I'm bored of it. I'm playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, but when I played WoW, I'd go into raids, the loot, the new raid system is the loot's individualized, so every single person gets something different. They either get a piece of armor or they don't. There's only so the boss will drop a specific loot table. And only, I think it drops 5-6 pieces of gear. And everyone else just gets this shitty, usable buff. And I keep getting all those buffs and never getting the armor. And I'm sitting there going, this is bullshit. But there was I literally did it for 3 hours straight and I got no gear. And I literally threw what was it? I threw something at the wall. I was so pissed, but I don't have to worry about that in Star Wars because Star Wars is a lot different. But I enjoy it just because I can be a Sith and go around force choking people. It's great. Be dark side and be rewarded for it. Alrighty, and turn.
I'm surprised. I don't see where's their army? I don't see that army.
What, the Hanma army?
Yeah.
No, it's sitting in their castle.
Oh. Figures.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been sitting in their castle for a while. I wonder, though, because... No, this is easy. They wouldn't have another army already.
Yeah. So now, is it in my best interest to cross the border and, Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So just start marching toward the Ugo in the north there, where the castle is on the map.
Should I try recruiting a ship or no? Before I do that.
Not yet, because I saw on a couple turns ago that the Mogami have a ship somewhere.
Oh, great.
So,
so let's see.
I would wait until you at least take Ugo before you build a trade ship to go and take that. There's a trade port up on the top of the map there.
No, I can't tell when this thing turns red. I'm looking at the arrow. I'm trying to see. Yep, can't go that far apparently. Okay, that's red right there. So I can go into the border. I don't know if I release a little bit far, short of how far I can go. Does it make it so I can't move my guy anymore? Because I don't want to move it too far.
It depends.
I don't want to move it too far.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, look at that! I found something right there. They have rice paddies.
Just the farm.
Yeah, rice paddies. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it says I can still move. Them. I don't know. Should I move a little farther?
Yeah, just keep moving towards their castle at this point, because they're probably not anywhere near.
Just watch them be right nearby.
You at this point. They're probably just sitting in their castle, building up troops.
Alright, so that's all I can pretty much do. And turn. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see where their castle is right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Iko-iki. Ouchie.
Yeah,
some of these names.
Bless Ho. Yeah, some of these names are just ridiculous. There are some that are just it's Oda.
Oh, whoa, okay, what's happening here? What's happening here? Where'd they go?
Oh, it looked like they were about to attack my port, but then they decided against it.
Uh-oh, you got somebody. Someone near you. Where'd they go? I have no clue where I am on the map. There we go.
I'm not answering that.
Come on.
Wait, is that...
You have
Hold on a second.
Oh, the Mogami's on you.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's habit, I'm telling you. Like, every time, I just instinctively go and click the X button.
Oh, what happened here? I just realized something... Are you in, like, a automatic battle, or...?
Yeah, I was just... It's at, like, a screen where it tells you, like, do you want to continue to lay siege? Do you want to attack now? Or, you know, stuff like that.
Okay, so you're not doing the... You're not battling. You're just making it do automatically.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make them come out and face me. I don't feel like climbing the walls.
Oh, someone just left their ship. Was that your ship or their ship?
No, that's my ship. I'm sending it back home because
your ship left.
Because the problem is that the Jimbo, who are at war with me, have a ship down here, and the Hanma have the equal amount of ships that I do.
The Mogami have a ship right near you too. Mogami are right next to you. They went right to you after you got there, and they're at war with me.
That's true, but yeah, they're not at war with me. I'm trading with them actually.
So. Oh, okay. So you're trading with my enemies. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, dude,
jerk.
Money. Money is money. Money is the which this reinforces. Money is the root of all evil.
Okay, so now what are you doing right now? You're laying siege to them to try to get them to come out?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, if you hover over the castle that I'm laying siege to, it'll say turns till surrender 3.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So basically, in 3 turns, the castle will be mine because they run out of supplies.
Gotcha.
But obviously, within 3 turns, the AI usually, on normal and harder, will come out and face you. Now, I don't know what they'll do on easy because I haven't played a campaign on easy since Rome 1. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. And of course, the game likes to keep playing the battle music, even though I'm not in the battle right now.
Yeah, I think I can hear it.
Mm-hmm. I love the soundtrack for this game. Don't get me wrong, but it's a bit annoying when you're playing the battle music in a campaign. 6 turns, fantastic.
So now, are you seeing something going down, or because to me it looks like you're just attacking their fort and it's on fire?
No, I'm seeing what you're seeing. There's nothing different.
Okay.
On my screen. No. So.
Yeah, I'm moving away from it just because of how slow my computer's getting. I'm farther away now, so now I can actually. It's actually able to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I found it funny how I watched as the Mogami just like charged at you as soon as you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that, my turn. Art mastered. Now studying Way of the Sword. Yay. Okay, so now turn the camera. Thank you. So now I should move closer to them again. Right? What are we in? I don't even know what we're in. Are we in summer or?
Yes, it should. I haven't been paying attention. I'm gonna say summer. Yes.
Okay, so I can still move.
And then a lot of times there'll be like pink leaves floating in the breeze. On the
okay, so I should still move my guy closer to the castle.
You'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even if I do get into a battle, I'm just gonna end up giving you some of mine.
No, I completely understand. No.
Okay.
I expected that.
Okay, I can move a little bit closer. Why not? Where's the red arrow?
I mean, they're probably just going to be sitting in their castle. So.
Most likely. And it looks like that's all I can do. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Well, remember, they do have a ship, too.
That's insane. What? I just watched this video for Battlefield Hardline. Guy throws a throwing knife at a helicopter, kills the pilot, jumps off the building, gets into the helicopter, and flies off.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet?
No.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's hilarious.
That's ridiculous.
What is going on
if
here?
I was the guy in the helicopter, I would just like put down my controller and just uninstall Battlefield.
What just happened? A bunch of the ships just went all over the place.
Yeah, the AI likes to do that.
I saw that
ships around and
the Mogami went to Sato and then they turned around and left. The whatever you're attacking right now, they're at the same port that the Jinbo and you are at. And aren't you at war with one of them?
Yeah, I'm at war with both of the people that are outside my port right now, but they really can't do a whole lot to me right now.
Okay.
So.
Well, good. Okay. Move towards you so I can see what's going on. 2 turns until surrender.
Yeah, they'll probably come out either next turn or the turn after. And even if I stand there in winter, the attritional losses won't be that bad.
So. Oh, so wait, is the turns until surrender just until they get out, and then you actually have to fight them still?
No, the turns until surrender will be like it just happens, and at the end of like those 2 turns, the castle automatically becomes mine if they don't do anything.
Oh,
so that's just how it has worked. But usually the AI will
come out most likely.
Yeah, usually they'll come out and contest you for it. Like, the only time I ever actually fight siege battles is if I have a means of knocking down walls. But since you really can't do that in this game, you have to climb the walls irregardless, because there's really no catapults or anything to speak of, then, I just wait for them to come out and face me.
So now the one thing that's really been confusing me, so we're working together. We each have different enemies and allies. Isn't the whole point to get to Kyoto or whatever? So how's that going to work with two of us working together?
I mean, just one of us has to take it.
Oh, okay.
And hold it, and then we have to control a certain amount of provinces.
Gotcha, okay. So I was going to say, I'm like, what? So now that we're working together, once someone takes control of Kyoto, are we supposed to, like, attack each other, or...
No.
It just suddenly turns into head-on-head?
It's not a head-to-head campaign.
It just suddenly turns head-on-head?
It'd be interesting, but, no. And there we go.
Oh, loading. There we go. Brother comes of age. Boy becomes a man.
So basically, one of your family members has now come of age and is now a general, and he's now sitting in your capital.
Oh, so I should probably just leave him there.
For right now, yeah. Actually, I forgot to mention, if you go to your clan management...
Clan management, let me see where that is. Right there? Okay.
Near the intern. Yeah, and then you go to the family tab.
Family?
If you look at your generals...
This guy?
But if you look at your generals, you can actually assign them commissions.
Oh.
So if you left-click on your new general...
Come on, mouse, you can do it.
Date Sonimoto.
Yep, got it.
So if you click on him, at the very bottom, it'll show you like the different commissions you can assign him.
Yep, warfare, supply, something else, finance, development. What do you suggest?
So, I would suggest just do Commissioner of Finance for him.
Finance, come on. There we go. Alright, he's at finance now.
And... So that basically just gives you, it just basically just gives you bonuses to certain things when you have them as commissioners, like increased taxes or, construction costs are less, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. So now I should probably
and then, like the most useless one is like Commissioner for Warfare, and it's like only pulls down general abilities.
Oh.
Like, that's all it really does. It's just like, okay, that's nice, but it's not, like, monumentally important.
Why can't I... There we go. I should move towards our castle, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, let's move a little closer to see what happens. Okay, I think I'm, like,
Okay,
right
so
on
they
their
have
border.
1, 2,
Where am I?
3, 4, 5. Pretty much, yeah. So, what you will do...
Do I want to be in the
right
red,
click on their
or...
castle with your army selected.
Wait, what was that?
You just attack the castle.
Oh, yeah,
you have your army selected and just right-click on the castle.
Okay, so right-clicked to besiege.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, you have at the bottom, continue siege, fight battle. Just hit continue siege, which will be the one on the left.
Trying to get there. It's kind of slow. Continue siege?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Alright. So, siege.
Yeah, because you want them... Yeah, you want them to come out and fight you, because
trying to get in there is probably a bad idea. Okay, so now in turn.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens.
It's just going to take a massive amount of time.
Yeah, most likely. Nothing seems to be happening.
You want a piece. Alright, well, here's what you're going to do.
Oh, I see. I'm like trying to figure out what's going on, and I can't see anything.
Well, you do not wish to become subservient to me? Then you will die once I finish off the Sato, then, Jimbo.
Uh-oh, someone's being attacked, I think. What's this? Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Satake are next to Fukushima. Why are they next to them?
Yeah, that's other clans going to war. But now comes the fun part.
Oh, now Hanma's doing something. What are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
And, well, guys, issues happened. Game froze. I'm guessing it was because of Fraps. It was trying to bring up a window to allow me to spectate Warmaster Yudi doing the battle with whatever that clan was. But, so we actually found out it also didn't save our game, so we're going to have to start over completely next time. We'll be doing this probably next week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video for today. If you did, like it's appreciated. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. Also, if you guys haven't, you can subscribe. You don't have to. Do what you want. I'm not forcing you to. I will leave Warmaster Yudi's channel link in the description below so you can go subscribe to him. I don't think he has any videos out yet, but that's because he had to restart his entire computer. He had a video that he was going to upload, and then he lost all of his stuff on his computer. So, hopefully he will be starting videos real soon. I hope you guys all enjoyed Shogun 2. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Terminated.